Yo, we got some jams today on Truck Talk, episode 6. Okay, yeah, so we got some jams. I might turn it down a bit so we can listen to it. But you know what? We are going to talk about favorite type of music today, and that's why we have this special...
I thought we were going to talk about movies.
You know what? Maybe we'll do both. Maybe, if we're adventurous.
Maybe
we're adventurous! Woo!
Maybe you just get distracted on certain things. And maybe you need to focus on things. I'm just saying. Just saying. So is it movies or music? Because it can't be both.
It's music. It's music.
Okay. Well, as people who know Max Cook know that he's a big Daft Punk fan.
Representing DP, my best friends out there, if you're listening.
And the only question I have is, where are the influencers with Daft Punk? Where do they come from? So,
well, if you don't know, they just released a CD.
Nice push.
They released a CD not too long ago called Discovered, and it features where all their samples come from. So at least they admit it, unlike Kraftwerk, or should I say Kraftjerks. I just made that up, everybody. What, you got no comments? On Kraftjerks? I mean Kraftwerk? Oh, my bad.
Oh, you mean on the Godfathers of Electronic? I don't know. I mean Godfathers, Max. That's significant, and that's just language that's out there. Yeah, it's significant. It means something, right? You know?
It could, I guess.
And in the 1970s, they were like coming up with this new stuff. And if they didn't come up with this new stuff, you wouldn't have your little Daft Punk, your little French guys coming through going, "Ooh, let's play with the electronic stuff." Yeah.
Right, yeah, that's true, I guess.
That is true.
I guess. But you know what? Daft Punk takes that and takes it to a whole nother level, okay? They just take it up a notch. Like on your stereo when you're like... Right? It goes up some notches and it makes it a lot better. When you listen to music loud, it's better.
It makes it a lot better.
Yes. Look it up in a dictionary if you don't know how to speak English.
The grammar dictionary? Yeah, let's look that up.
Okay.
Maybe let's look that up.
Oh yeah, it's right here. It makes sense. Okay. Now, Neil, this is what I'm saying. Daft Punk, their slow stuff, sick. Okay, Kraftwerk, I'm an operator and I got a pocket calculator. You know what? I'm like, wow, that sucks. And Daft Punk, they got Harder, Better, Fast, Stronger, overrated, because, you know, everyone knows Kanye ripped that off. And he just, he ruined it for me. I used to like that song, and now it's just ruined. People are like, yeah, I love Harder, Better, whatever, you know? I'm just like, wow.
You notice that Max talks so much that you just kind of tune him out? It's like a radio station. You just kind of change channels.
Like that?
Yeah. I kind of did that when you were talking.
That's cool. Probably just because you were like, man, he's so right, and he knows that when he went to see Daft Punk live in concert, 07, Montreal, yeah, that was the best thing he's ever seen, and he even saw Kraftwerk in New York, and he was like, wow, Daft Punk was so much better. I'm not going to admit it, but on the inside,
that was never said from these lips.
It was never said, it was just said up here.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, the song's coming to an end. Where did you get that nice untip? What? Daft Punk rocks, 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 Kraftwerk sucks, Kraftwerk sucks. Naked man, where did you get that nice suntan?